What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. Well, welcome to fall time. Ooh, look at that. Kind of a shit view, but nice Tri-5 just drove by. Haven't seen that car before. So today we're working on the Cummins. I've been having an issue with my taillight bulbs, or not taillight bulbs, the reverse lights not being so great, as these are eBay housings and eBay LED reverse lights. So I noticed the one day I didn't have reverse lights. I get to work and it's dark out. Pulled the housing out and the bulbs were just laying in there, both sides. So put them back in. Noticed that I only had one reverse light. So I figured, okay, maybe it's polarity, blah, blah, blah. Well, I messed with that, got it, and then it went out again. Passenger side fell out again, so I know this isn't the correct way to fix it, but I got an LED strip for above the roll pan. I don't know if I'm going to hook it up so that way it's my brake lights and everything. I don't know if I really care for that, but reverse lights, it should be pretty bright, so let's check it out. So let's open her up and see. Rat truck. So this LED strip is made by Mick Tuning. It was like twice the price of a lot of the other eBay ones. There's a video, look pretty good. If you guys remember, my headlights on the 67 are also Mick Tuning. That was my selling point. I am in love with the headlights on this, and if this is like the quality of those, not going to complain. So, a triple row, I want to say. All the other goodies in here. So a couple of cheap ass zip ties, a fuse. Okay, so it does have a fuse holder on here. This is a triple row. Pretty beefy, actually. So obviously it'll have, I don't know what one's what. One's going to be reverse light, one's going to be brake, and one's going to be turn signals. 3M tape on the back, so make sure your surface is really clean. The wire gauge is kind of small, but it's LED, it's not going to draw that much. Comes with another pigtail. If, say, you don't have a trailer plug, you'd run this up to your taillight, wire it in, match your colors up, and then obviously that'll plug into this. You got your male and female, and voila. So that being said, we're going to go out to the truck, wipe it off, stick it on, see how it looks. Nice and dark out, so video quality is probably going to be crap. Okay, to try to save a little bit of video quality, I ended up just backing the truck up over here. I'm going to start right now by taking off the tailgate just to make this a little more accessible. If you don't know how to take the tailgate off, on your cable, you pretty much pry out. Cable comes off. Pretty much, you have your tailgate about this angle, and lift off the passenger side, lift off the driver's side. Put it somewhere safe that you can knock it over later, because that's normally what happens. Go ahead, grab a rag, clean this off, and we'll stick it on. Trying to figure out where I'm going to actually feed my wires down to, because there's actually a self-tapper right here that holds the roll pan sturdy. I might have to pop that out so I can slide my cables through there. Or I might take out these two screws so I can pull the roll pan. Let me do that real quick. Freeze! Just kidding. the way this is, plug the plug in, that is everything except for your reverse lights. Your reverse lights are going to be this little red wire. Come on, there we go. Okay, so on to the fun part. I kind of already held this up. I've already held this up to see how far it is. 60 inches is like perfect. Go ahead, peel our tape or protective covering. Probably a lot better to do when it's warm out. Will definitely help with adhesion. It will definitely help with adhesion. Another thing that could help is some heat. If you go ahead and hit it with heat gun, torch, that will help everything want to stick more. Being wintertime isn't really the best project to do this. Okay, so I'm going to end up using the brackets for the end. Okay, there's 3 brackets, 2 screws. Okay, so with it being cold, the sticky tape's not really working that great. This is also kind of fresh paint, like 2 weeks old, 3 weeks old maybe? Maybe a little longer than that. Less than a month, not over a month, somewhere like that. So it comes with 3 of these brackets. We're going to do one both ends, center. They come with self-tappers, which is pretty much every single thing you buy on eBay for your truck. Go ahead and figure out right here. Actually surprised that that went in. I say that because it's going through the roll pan and through the truck bed. A lot of metal for that little screw. I'm going to go ahead and heat it up so I can get the adhesive somewhat sticky. Okay, so the fuse is just an extra. Just an extra fuse. There is a fuse in the holder. plug is nasty. Well, we're all done for tonight. It's dinner time. I got to get in the house, but that plug that's on the truck right now, I'm going to cut off. I'm going to replace it because it is absolutely corroded. It is pretty bad. I was just digging at it with a pick, and it's not even worth my time. So cut it off and put a new one on. But that's all we got for tonight. I'll be back in the morning. It's the weekend, so I got time. And then finish this video up. You get new day. So taillight's pulled out. Got our plug out. This white wire with the green stripe is our reverse light. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take razor blade, scrape the covering off. Got some more wire. Run that through. That's going to, actually I don't even need that wire. I'm just going to bring this red wire up, connect it to that. There's plenty of wire there. Don't even know why I grabbed that. Go ahead and connect that, and I'm going to, where is it? Cut this plug off because in my opinion that's not savable. So I will replace that with this plug, and we'll see how bright they are. Special tool. Grabbing stuff that you can't reach. This is cold out. Keep my electrical tape in my pocket, so it's a little easier to work with. Now it's just covered in lint.
There was a leak inside there. I just poured it out. Let me see what else. Okay.
Taillight back in. Little Torx bolts. Come on back up there. Don't mess with it. The phone's still on. What are you doing?
And the light's on. Hey. No.
Reverse. Right turn signal. Left turn signal. Okay. So there you guys have it. Kind of a quick and easy install, I guess. Be a lot easier if it was warmer and if I had a working trailer plug, but stay tuned for the next one and see you guys later.